Hi FlossTube. How's everybody doing today? Good. This is my puppy Max. He's being a bit of a suck today. So he's going to sit on my lap for a little while until he wants to jump down. Yeah. So it's been a good week. Not so much overtime this week, which is nice. Yeah, so it's still been busy. It's still been busy. Yeah. All right, he's going to sit here for a while. Yeah, so I'm here to talk to you about my cross stitch today. And thank you all for joining me. If you are new here, welcome here. If you've been here with me for a while, welcome back to my crazy life. Yeah, my hair is all weird because I need a haircut so bad, and we're still in code red, and I'm getting to the point where I want to ask my mom to cut my hair. It's that bad. So, yeah, I can only survive by having it up. Yeah, so, oh, we'll see if he wants to stay up here or not. He seems fine. Okay, he'll let me know if he wants to get down. Anyway, I will show you a little bit of my stitching today. I've been working on um, Christmas Peace by Stony Creek. I would be further, but I am currently out of Cupid by Classic Colorworks, and my friend is going to be dropping off a skein that she found in her stash so that I can complete this. This is how far one skein has taken me. This is the first E in the word peace. Currently it looks like lace. Anyway, this is on 28 count mushroom Lugana. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this piece. I've got a little bit of the lion and the lamb in there already, and a little bit of the flowers and the greenery. I still have some of the flower color on my needle, but in order to count to where I need to finish this E. So, I mean, I could go over here and do that, but I don't really want to. As everybody knows, sometimes it's whether or not you want to do something. And so I have a new start. I started it yesterday evening while on a Zoom call with a friend, which was really nice. We had a virtual stitchy evening. And so I started, sorry, I'll show you that in a second. I started Snow Queen. There we go. Snow Queen by Mirabilia. And yeah, I've been looking forward to doing this one for a while. It's been calling my name, and so, and I have this in my kitty bag. I'm not a cat person, but me and my mom with our Etsy shop, we sell a lot of cat things. This was an experiment that failed. Clearly, you could see the seam going right through there, and we have double eyes, and these cats look like aliens. And I'm like, that's fine. I will just use it. Do you want down? Down? Hang on. I'm going to let him down here. Okay. No. Okay. You don't need to get down then. All right. I have, because of the fact that she requires so many beads and so many treasures, Snow Queen, I converted it to Delicas and Swarovski crystals. So, I don't know how much you can see them. Probably can't see that very well. But I ordered Delicas in the big tubes. I order my delicas from either that bead lady out of Ontario or Fire Mountain Gems. I ordered the stuff for this one from Fire Mountain Gems simply because um, I ended up getting the beads and treasures and things for about 17 or 18 different patterns. And it was cheaper to order from there than it was to buy all the Mill Hills and everything. So I don't have a very big start on Snow Queen just yet. Hi. Because I ended up having to do some reverse stitching this morning because I miscounted while on my Zoom call. Yeah, that's one thing. Starting a project while on a Zoom call with a friend is probably not a great idea, but let me grab this. And so here we go. Like I said, not a huge start. This fabric was custom dyed for me by hand dyed by Rolanda, and I will link her below. It's a 32 count Lugana, and it's also custom size 24 by 26 because I didn't want to have to buy a full fat half to put her on, which is what's called for. I just didn't want such a large piece of fabric, and especially because she is more horizontal than tall with the reindeer and everything. So this is a custom dye for me. The peacock here, the blue peacock, is from Rocky Mountain Needle Minders. Scissor slide is one that my mom and I make, which is available on the Rocky Mountain Needle Minders Facebook group. She's kindly listing it for me. We're getting pretty close to sold out, so if you want anything, I will link it below. I'm just reattaching this to my Lowry. And yeah, so she calls for so many water lilies. Oh, and those are actually, they're a little lighter than what they're showing up, but there's two different colors there. I just don't want to untangle them. And yeah, so that's my stitching for today. I do have a little bit of haul. I got it. As soon as I get the Classic Colorworks Cupid, like I have the empty card, as soon as I get another skein of that, then I will be able to continue with Christmas Piece. Anyway, so my haul, I've already decided on my New Year's Eve and New Year's Day starts. I'm going to be starting Queen of Peace by Mirabilia, which is an out of print pattern, so not available. I managed to get my hands on one. But yeah, I'm starting her on Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. And so I needed a few things for her. So I've got the Called For Treasures and the most of the Called For Critics. I'm still waiting on one more. But the Critics, they usually don't go in right away anyway. So I'm fine with waiting. I tried converting these to petite treasure braid like I normally do, but there were no equivalents. And I did try. Sorry about my lip, cold sore. It's on its way out. Thank goodness. They suck. And I got my thread of the month from Stitch It Central. I get 5 skeins of Gentle Arts threads. And I'm getting them alphabetically. So this is avocado. Let's see, make sure that I don't have anything mixed up here. Okay. Banker's Gray. That one showed up a little bit more blue than it is. Okay, but here. Baby Spinach. Bayberry. And Barn Gray. So those are my threads of the month. I'm very happy to be getting into the bees because I'm actually waiting for Brandy to show up because I need it for one of the patterns that I'm waiting for. And then I had a surprise in my mailbox. So a little bit of happy mail. And it was happy mail plus it was a gift from a friend. And she got it for my birthday, which was just a little while ago, and then Christmas. She said it was a combination Christmas birthday gift, which, yeah, over the top. Thank you again. I have thanked her, and I'm just thanking her again. Yeah. So I will show you what she got me. She got me my first Glendon Place. There we go. And this is Wind Through the Olive Trees. And the poem says, winds through the olive trees oftly did blow, round little Bethlehem long, long ago. Sheep on the hillside lay whiter than snow. Shepherds were searching them, watching them. Sorry, it's variegated thread, so it's a little harder to read. Shepherds were watching them long, long ago. Then from the happy skies, angels. Hang on, I'm trying to read this here. Angels bow low, singing their songs of joy long, long ago. For in a manger bed, cradled we know, Christ came to Bethlehem long, long ago. Right, it's just, there's less light over here and I'm not getting such a reflection. So there's this. It's Glendon Place. I'll link it below. And not only did she get me the pattern, but she got me the Picture This Plus opalescent. It's definitely washing out. But it's crystal pampas, and it's a fat half, which is what's called for this pattern. It's a 28 count linen, so very pretty. And she got me all the dinky dye silks. Like, hello, that's overly generous. With the beads and the floss, like she completely kitted it up for me. So that's definitely going to be a start for me in the new year. Yeah, not like I don't have enough whips or whatever, but yeah. In my next video, which will be New Year's Eve, no, it'll be the 27th, next week. I keep thinking that it's New Year's Eve and it's not, and whatever. I will show you my Queen of Peace and Queen of Freedom for starts, and then New Year's Eve I'm going to be doing a special edition FlossTube where I show all my finishes, the ones from this year as well as previous years. I know I've done this in the past, but I'm Sorry, he's so distracting. Um, I will be showing all my finishes. I'll be starting with the ones that I finished in 2020, and then I'll show the ones that I finished in the past, and I'll do a little bit of a tour of the pieces that I have hung up around the house that are framed, including the one up here. This is Summer Fairy by Joan Elliott. And yeah, so I will, you comfy now? I will be showing those and the others that I have hung up around my house. And hopefully I will, because I have quite a few days of holidays coming up, hopefully I will have a chance to finish another one. I do have one more picture frame to use, and so I want to see if I can't get that all, get one more framed and fully finished to hang up in my house. So, oh, I just got an alert on my phone that we're supposed to be getting snow in the next 24 hours. Hey, not complaining. It has been an absolutely gorgeous fall and start to winter here in my neck of the woods. It's absolutely gorgeous outside, and it's only gone down to minus 20 maybe 3 times. So I'm perfectly content with hovering in the +4 to -10 range. I know it's not going to last, but I really wouldn't mind a little bit more snow. The grass, like, there's a very light dusting of snow on everything, but it's all kind of, you could see all the grass through the snow. Like, it's not a decent snow covering for Christmas. And yeah, with how weird this Christmas is already going to be, with only, like, I'm going to be celebrating with my family, like my mom, my dad, and Max here, who is getting groomed on Tuesday. Say, I get to go see my groomer on Tuesday. Say, I'm going to look pretty for Christmas. He's very hot. He's hyperallergenic. He doesn't shed. So it's hair. It's not fur. So he has to go get groomed every 6 weeks. And they didn't cut his hair very short last time. They gave him a winter cut, and he looked shaggy like this in no time flat. So poor guy gets so overheated then. Yeah. He turned 11 in August, and I've had him since he was 8 weeks old. So he's he's my little boy. Yeah, so that's basically it for today. I'm going to upload this, and I'm going to stitch some more on Snow Queen by Mirabilia, and I'll link that below. And I'll link Fire Mountain Gems below and that bead lady, because it's kind of a mixture of both where I got them. So I will link that below. Again, I link everything below that I can remember that I mentioned. And yeah, so that's it for me for today. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whichever holiday or celebration you have. Have a great time. I know it may not be with friends and family like it usually is, but I hope you have a great time anyway. And with that, Max and I are going to say, see you later. Merry Christmas. Hey, buddy. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Yeah. I'm guessing that he'll want to go outside and play in the cold so that he'll cool off. Yeah, so everybody have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and we'll see you next week. Bye!